Oh, it takes a minute to warm up. But yeah, we're good on oil pressure. We better be good on oil pressure.
Okay.
All right.
Tiafo Garage.
There's a lot of firsts for Ferrari, and it holds a unique feature that I think is the first for any car.
Yeah.
It began life as a Dino, ended life as a Ferrari.
All right.
So it's same car. They just changed the badging.
Mm-hmm.
My car, I bought it 2 years ago. It was red, and it was badged as a Ferrari. My goal was always to repaint it back to the original color. So this is its original color, and I put it back all to its Dino badging.
So somebody was an insecure person.
Yes.
And they wanted everybody to know it's a Ferrari, and then they painted it Ferrari red on top of all that.
Yeah.
But the first owner was very comfortable in his purchase.
Very much so.
A very non-Ferrari color, very non-Ferrari badge.
It's also very original.
Oh.
It has a dictaphone installed. The original owner was a doctor and needed to take notes while he was driving. Shares a lot of parts in common with the Daytona, the Fiat X19, Lamborghini Countach, and many other kind of cars. See, I think you might have the seat's all the way back right now. So tell me how that works out for you. Easy peasy.
All right.
And it gives a lot more room than the regular like 308 GTS GTB because of the back seat.
You guys have matching couple.
Well, he gave me that, and it works well to hold the phone when I need my navigation.
The octopus. All right. Yeah. Okay.
The only thing you really need to know is if you need to put it in reverse, you need to put it in first, then push down and put it up into reverse.
All right.
Otherwise, it'll do a weird grinding thing.
Wonderful. We'll avoid that.
Starts the same way as his. So, you need the keys. Let me get those out of my pocket. They're the only Dino keys. It says Dino on it.
Oh, come to life.
Feel free to give it some gas. Just kind of pump it.
So we are reading 0 oil pressure.
Oh, it takes a minute to warm up. But yeah, we're good on oil pressure. We better be good on oil pressure.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
I like the stereo mounting there.
Yeah, so that's the microphone.
Oh, for the dictaphone?
So you can record ahead of his time.
I'm going to try the horn. Same
there
horn.
You go, same horn.
Very nice. The Hyundai Palisade is not very nice. Get out the way. So now we're in a V8.
We are in the mid-engine V8. First one made.
So the Car Wizard has a 78 308.
Okay.
Is there a lot in common engine-wise?
Pretty much the exact same engine.
All right.
Mine is minus the emission stuff.
Your 1.2 is a little easier.
Yeah, there you go.
So your doctor owner didn't drive this quite as angry.
Probably not.
The gearbox is less crunchy.
It's a fun car to drive. There you go.
That'll do. I mean, we just did a full throttle pull on a Ferrari, and we ended up maybe a little over 40, which is great. I mean, you can drive this car and have fun and not be at a speed that's just like, oh my God, we're going to jail. That's what's great about something like this.
I like what I call old fast, and that's what this is.
Yeah, this is really fun, and we're not doing anything super dangerous to have that feeling of fun.
It's a little tight turning radius.
No power steering either.
Yes,
Man,
it's fun from a stop.
There we go. So that oil pressure comes alive eventually.
It does. It should. Yeah.
It might be down a few gauges, I hope.
Or my oil pressure sender could be dead again. Let's hope it's not the oil.
Very easy to drive. It has the elements that I like in my 456.
Nice.
As far as this kind of roomy, Grand Toury feeling. And then it feels special too, as far as something fun. So, and the view, the visibility is just unreal.
Yeah, I almost feel like I'm in a fishbowl when I drive this car.
Does the AC work?
No.
You don't really need it here, but otherwise all this glass, you'd be cooking.
Right.
Thank you for the experience here.
Yeah, and thank you.
Love it.
Tyler Hoover met us here. We did drives of both cars. That was a lot of fun. Tyler noticed that Chris's pressure gauge was like stuck on the lowest setting or whatever, and mentioned it to Chris. And so then we kind of started troubleshooting and found the oil leaking around the pressure gauge itself. And at first we thought it was such a gross leak that the pressure wasn't holding. Now we're thinking that is not the case. What's happened is the oil is leaking through his new sender. It's a bad sender, and that is also messing up the signal coming from the sender. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you enjoy this type of content, please do like, share, and subscribe. It will help the channel, and we will see you next time on Tiafo Garage.